Hey, welcome back to Skill-Based Podcasting. This is episode 50. I am Elias, and this is Ty.
We've been reunited.
It's been 2 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks.
I haven't seen your beautiful face.
It's crazy.
I know.
Did you miss me while you were gone? Or while
I did
was
miss
gone?
you, yeah.
You did a solo episode.
Yeah, it was terrifying.
Branched out. Did it on your own.
Don't make me do that
Told
again.
people I passed away. I almost did pass away, actually. For those that don't know, I went down to the Outer Banks. We do it every year. We just hang out at the beach, just chill, nothing crazy. We don't do any touristy shit. We just relax. We brought my girlfriend's godmother down this time, and she's a really cool person. And first day, full day, because we got down there on like a Saturday night, first full day, we were drinking.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, like, Karen, come take shots with me. And she's like, I don't really do shots. And I was like, nah, we're on vacation. Come on. So she was like, well, I usually just like sip them because like I don't want to take the whole thing because, you know, it's been a while since I've gotten drunk like that. And I was like, you can sip them tonight, but one day this week you're going to take full shots with me. And she was like, okay. So we're like up till 11:30 just drinking, and we were all feeling good and everything. And we went to bed. So I'm laying in bed with my girlfriend and her dog, and I'm having a dream, and I get woken abruptly from this dream by the door of my room like flying open, and it's Karen, her godmother, and she's got like this blanket over her, and she's still got her sunglasses on, and she's just like huddled in my doorway. And I was like, whoa. And she was like mumbling something, but she was like loud. So like she walks to the foot of the bed and she's standing there. And I was
That's
like,
freaky as fuck.
No, bro, it gets worse. So I'm laying there and I'm like, are you okay? Like, what's going on? And she looks up to the ceiling fan and she just starts pulling the chain like nonstop. And I was like, don't do that. Like, you don't got to do that. So she like stopped and she was just like standing there again. So then she starts pulling the chain again and she breaks the chain. And I was like, my dog and my girlfriend don't even wake up.
What the fuck?
And I was like,
dead, bro.
I was like, yo, is anyone going to acknowledge what's happening right now? Like, this is
You probably thought
crazy.
you were half in a dream or
Bro,
something.
so I'm laying there and I'm like, come on, like, go back to your room, like, blah, blah, blah. So she starts walking over to my side of the bed. And I'm like,
bro, you're in a horror movie.
So like I get up, I'm like, come on, let's go back to your room. And she like puts her hand out and she goes, I'm sorry. I just realized what I was doing. I was having a dream. And I was like, you're fine. And she was like, do you want me to?
But you broke the fan.
Yeah. I was like, and like, she's like, do you want me to turn the bathroom light off? And I was like, no, we leave it on for the dog. And she's like, okay. So she like leaves. The second I shut the door, I lock it. I lock the door and my girlfriend peeks right up and she's like, what's going on? And I'm like, if you only knew what just happened the last 5 minutes, it was 2:30 in the morning.
If you only knew I just saved your life from a fucking goblin.
I was laying there like, yo, how am I the one in charge of dealing with this right now? Like, I'm trying to sleep.
That's insane, bro.
Like, I didn't want to like yell at her or anything because at first I thought when she charged in, she was just like shit-faced and like drunk. And it's like, oh, I got to deal with a drunk person.
Yeah.
But then I was like, she might be sleepwalking. So if I like try to stop her, she might beat my ass.
Is she a sleepwalker? Like you knew that was?
I don't know.
Or you didn't know that was a thing?
I didn't know that was a thing. So like I'm literally got woken up and I'm like trying to, you know, come to and realize what the fuck's going on.
Fuck, bro.
It was scary. It was funny as hell. We laughed about it the whole rest of the week.
Once you started fucking with the fan, I might have just got up and spear tackled her ass.
I was literally like,
Granny might have had to get hit by a bazooka.
I was like, she was about to, bro. I was like, am I going to have to hit an old lady right now? Because
that's scary as hell, dude.
Yeah, it creeped me out. First night there. We laughed about it the rest of the week.
With the hood up and shit?
With the hood up, like, wild.
That's creepy.
Yeah, dude. I was like, what the fuck am I getting myself into?
Oh, my God. I love that you locked the door.
Yeah.
Like, that's not happening again.
Yeah.
I'm locking the door.
Like, I talked to my girlfriend the next day. I'm like, did you lock the door? And she was like, I thought I did. And I'm like, I'm locking the door every time. I was like, why couldn't she go in there and do that to your dad? Like mess with him? Like, why'd she have to come into our room? And she, like the next morning she came up and she was like, I'm sorry, I didn't know what that was, whatever.
So she remembered it?
She remembered it. So she might have just been drunk. I don't know.
She remembered when she woke up from it.
A couple days later, I was like in the room and I was like making the bed and she like came down the steps and she walked into the room next to mine. She was like, oh, wrong floor. So maybe she like turned herself around in the house because she stayed on the first floor and we were on the second.
Right.
So maybe she just walked into the wrong room. I don't know. But it was very strange.
That's terrifying, dude. I don't know what I would have done. I probably would have yelled really loud.
I think I did when she like barged into, because she didn't come into the room like with a.
You don't got to do that. Hey, stop doing that.
Yeah. I was literally like dead asleep, and I know she came in there with some fucking force because I woke up. If she would have just creaked that shit open,
oh my God,
I wouldn't have woke up. But she like threw that door open. I was like, yo,
that's frightening, dude.
Yeah,
that's how scary my solo episode was.
Well, really? That's how you were feeling?
Nah, it was cool. It was cool.
From what I heard, you did great.
Yeah, it's not the same without you, though. I'm a shell of a man without you.
I bring out the best in you. It's okay.
Yeah.
But we're back. Episode 50.
Episode 50. We made it.
Technically like 51, 52. Because
we did a couple like bonus episodes, but we don't count those.
Yeah.
50 main episodes.
Yeah, this is a canon event right here.
We're like 10% as long as Dragon Ball Z or something.
Nah.
Was that 260? Something like that. Yeah. 272? Something like that.
Something. What about One Piece, though? We're nowhere near.
No. We're like 0 or 0.01%.
They're laughing at us.
Yeah.
All right. So the last time we talked on an actual episode 49, we asked you guys, what was your first gamer tag and what's the story behind it? And these were actually some pretty fun ones to read. Rainzo said his original Xbox 360 gamer tag was generated as Requisite Rain 93.
That shit goes hard.
That's actually pretty clean. A lot of the people use like the generator, and there were some solid ones that came out of it. Islander Boy, he said, growing up white in the Pacific and raised pretty much as an islander, I was the OG white island boy. So when I finally got my first Xbox, I created my IGN as Islander Boy. But now it's just Islander because of those fucking twins ruined my
Island Boys
gamer tag. So I had to take the boy out and leave it as Islander.
Good choice.
Just the island boy. That's what I would have thought of when I saw it too. Those motherfuckers.
I did think of that the first time I saw it.
Those little gremlins took over the internet for a while.
Yeah.
Threat said, I made my first username Threat when I was little because I thought it sounded cool or something. Later on, I made an Xbox account on my friend's console, and for some odd reason, I thought Scary Connor was cooler. I still regret that decision and want to change it, but now I'm kind of stuck with it because everybody I play with knows me by it. Gonna Sauce You. He said, my first and only gamer tag is Gonna Sauce You because way back in the day, I would always go over the plug's house to get the sticky, and he was always playing Halo 3, and we'd be puffing and passing for hours. And every time he'd say, get sauced, bitch. So Gonna Sauce You was born. Now maybe y'all remember your boy's name. Oh, yeah. So he was the one that proposed the community question a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
So he said, now maybe y'all can remember your boy's name when using my dope ass community questions. Because I could not remember.
Gonna sauce you.
I don't think both of our memories weren't working for that episode. We were like, I can't even fucking remember shit.
Yeah, we were cooked that morning.
We had Supreme Bob Thug Pants. He said that his gamer tag was Forsaken Viper. That's Forsaken Viper.
That's the most try-hard shit ever. Forsaken Viper.
Oh, dude, yeah, it's
like almost a metal band name.
Yeah, Forsaken Viper.
I like.
There's a trend of just trying to be like edgy with it.
Yeah, that's those years.
It's those years, the angsty teen years.
I have a story about my son's gamer tag. I'll tell after this, but
okay.
Marathon for Life on YouTube said my first gamer tag was lame as hell. I was younger and could not think of something I liked, so someone told me to combine my favorite food and color, so I made blue pizza and rocked that for 2 years.
That's actually kind of
I was like, I gotta fuck with blue pizza.
Yeah, that kind of goes.
Those simple ones, man, hit. I don't know. Ed Nettie said his first gamer tag was Prez with a Z, Presidential on PS3. I guess the lore was Saints Row 4.
Gotcha.
Main character became the president. And then he took the alien overlord named Zinyak and combined them. We got MSlay Ultra on YouTube said his first gamer tag was Spearhead on Halo 2. Kind of goes hard too.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Let's see. We got Bonus comment from Dwelties, unrelated, but he said, had to take a break from Deadlock. That MOBA rage was coming back. Too old to be getting tilted like that.
Woo, yeah.
I feel you, brother.
It'll bring you back.
Grazing Bull said, Res Child Rambler was his first one.
Res Child Rambler?
His name came from the drum group back home on the Res, my high school bros. We formed up a singing group. Okay. Let's see, I think a couple more. Yakuza said his first one was Mr. Pain.
That is such
That's the worst, bro. That's probably the worst one we read.
Mr. Pain. What a Marine, bro. What a Marine.
No wonder you joined the Marines.
Yeah.
But
it's cool that people listened and like gave us the lore too. They didn't just like say what it was.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to hear the story behind it. You know?
I think my son or me has like psychic powers because the craziest thing happened.
Okay.
And I'm not bullshitting at all. It literally like shook me for the rest of the day.
All right.
We were trying to think of his gamer tag because I was making him an Xbox Live thing.
Okay.
I was like, just think of something you like, you know, and then I started thinking and I thought Screaming Biscuits because he likes biscuits. And I don't know why I just thought Screaming. I was like, Screaming Biscuits. And like literally a second after I thought of it, he said Screaming Biscuits.
Get the fuck
Bro,
out of
I'm
here.
not fucking kidding. It was so insane. We had never mentioned anything about biscuits that day or like the word screaming. He was like Screaming Biscuits. Like he fucking pulled it out of my mind,
That's
dude.
actually
I told Carrie about it too. Like
what did she say?
I have no explanation
she said you're full
for
of
it.
shit.
No, she was like, I believe you because he's weird as fuck.
That's
no,
crazy.
but like, yeah, dude, it was insane. I was like, what just happened? I was like, this guy just like took that out of my brain.
Scream. Yeah, that's not like a finish each other's sentence kind of thing. That's like
it was like
very specific. That's like the mind reader, dude.
It wasn't even Screaming Biscuit. It was biscuits, like Screaming Biscuits. I was like, why did you say that?
I could see that coming up, but the screaming part just doesn't make sense.
But
like,
still, even Biscuit, like we rarely ever have biscuits. He's had them like 3 times in his life. I was just trying to think of something he likes. So I was like, and then I just put a word in front of it. I was like, Screaming Biscuits.
That actually goes, dude. I like that.
It kind of rocks,
Screaming Biscuits.
But yeah, it was insane, dude. I still to this day, I don't know, man. I think humans have some kind of physical or some mental thing that we don't know about that we can tap into. It's maybe especially with family members. It was fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah,
like,
that's why I had
it was one of the weirdest things I've ever experienced.
That's why I had one pulling my fucking ceiling fan down.
Yeah, exactly.
2:30 in the morning, dressed like a fucking goblin.
Yeah, but yeah, that was crazy. We'll get to this week's community question. Cue the jingle.
Start your self-expression. Express yourself. It's time for the community question. Community question.
Should consoles have exclusive games? And mainly I'm asking this because there was news that PlayStation, going forward, their games are going to be not ported to PC. So you're going to have to buy a PlayStation. They're not going to go to PC. Obviously, right now you can, but in the future, probably for their next system.
How do you feel about this?
And then there's the conversation with Xbox because like lately they've been like, oh, we're gonna have all of our Halos on Sony. We're gonna have Forza, fucking whatever else they have, Gears, Fable.
Yeah,
but
it's kind of a dick move for PlayStation to say that. Like,
there's a lot of
you guys can have Halo, but guess what, motherfuckers?
The timing's weird. It's like, it's like, oh, we're getting Halo. We're getting the first Halo later this year, but we're taking our shit
move by big Sony.
I'm torn on it because like it does make the consoles feel special and unique to themselves,
and why you get them,
why you get it. Mm-hmm. So like, and with PlayStation doing this, I think it's forcing Xbox to do it. Like, imagine Xbox doesn't do it, and it's like literally, why are you buying an Xbox?
Do you think it's too late for them to be like, okay, we're changing this, we're keeping Halo?
I think it's too late for the one that's coming out this year, but maybe for the next mainline Halo, I think that's going to be a huge shifting thing if they do make it exclusive again with how the next Xbox sells. Because like if the next main Halo's on PS6 or whatever it's going to be called, and the new Xbox is like,
you're not going to sell it.
Yeah, because then you're getting PlayStation exclusives which aren't going to be on PC, and you're getting Halo. Like what? So,
I mean, I'm with you. I think
I like exclusives.
There was a point where I thought it was stupid, probably when I was younger, and like I couldn't just buy the shit myself. But now that I have adult money, I can just, if I want to buy a PlayStation, I can. If I want to buy an Xbox, I can. So it doesn't really matter to me too much. But there was definitely a time where I was like, this is stupid. I want to be able to play this with my friends, but I can't. And then like PC obviously was like, oh, I can play so many different things. So that kind of made me stop caring about it.
Yeah.
I will say, and maybe this is a bit of a hot take, if they're going to have console exclusives, I know that they do have some like PC exclusives where it's like, oh, it's only released on Steam, but like they need to like tighten that up maybe, because it definitely seems a little unfair, especially nowadays where it's like a lot of people, PC gaming became very, very popular.
Yeah.
It does seem a little unfair that PC can kind of do all of it.
Yeah, because they also are basically Xbox. Yeah. It's Windows. Like, you get all the Xbox stuff. And I mean, the PlayStation games, a lot of them don't go directly. They do, but some you'd have to wait a year, I believe, for like PlayStation exclusive. Some of them, but these days, man, they're on PC so fast.
Can you even play like the Spider-Man games on PC right now?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think so.
And
like
those games are fucking fire.
The new ones.
Yeah.
Insomniac. I don't know.
I don't think.
It's a good question.
Somebody answer that when you're answering the community question. Answer that for us. Can you play the new Spider-Man games on Steam? Because I don't think you can. I've never seen it on there.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that one's a PlayStation exclusive, but you know, in like a year, it probably will, because that's what happened with the Final Fantasy remakes. They came out on PlayStation, then they got put on PC a year later.
Yeah, because the Wolverine game that's coming out, that's Insomniac, right? So I guess that's PlayStation exclusive. I would like to play that. Maybe I'll just buy a PlayStation. I don't know, but yeah, it's definitely kind of a dick move for Sony to be like, yeah, we're bringing this shit back. It's not going to go to PC.
And a bigger question is, if Xbox does go exclusives, what are they going to do with Call of Duty? Because they could make Call of Duty not on Sony. They could actually do that. I don't think they will, but that'd be insane. That'd be a game changer. Actually,
that might be. They would have to definitely dish out a lot of money for that, I assume, to get like the rights for that.
Well, they own Activision.
Okay.
And Activision, or Call of Duty's under Activision, so
bro, do it.
That was the whole thing. They like bought Blizzard, Activision, and fucking Bethesda. They were building this empire, and then they were like, "Oh, by the way, everything's not exclusive, so it doesn't really matter." But
that would be. I never thought I'd see the day where it was like Call of Duty as console.
I don't think that's gonna happen. No, that seems insane.
That would be
Call of Duty and PlayStation go hand in hand, kind of.
I think that would actually probably hurt Call of Duty.
Yeah,
more than anything.
Yeah,
I know agree. Call of Duty's been struggling for quite some time now, but I think that would be like a, because I know those PlayStation boys, they love fucking Call of Duty, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like when you think of which console relates to Call of Duty, it's always PlayStation.
It's always PlayStation.
Don't know why, but it is because they were on Xbox too, so it's like weird.
I think there should be like a limit, right? Like console exclusives, like you can't come out with a console and be like
5 games a year or something.
Yeah, or like
3 games
or like 5 franchises where it's like, this is our shit, you're not going to touch it, like we're going to do this stuff. Everything else can be, go to Xbox, PC, can be played on any platform.
Yeah.
But this is our bread and butter, our baby. Kind of like what they did originally, where it's like, Halo, Gears of War and shit like that. And maybe just like fine tune that a little bit. Because now it's starting to get a little excessive maybe when you see like Insomniac doing their thing. It's like, we're going to do Spider-Man. Oh, now we're going to do Wolverine. Like, you're starting to branch out a little bit. And I know they're both Marvel and shit like that, but like you're starting to expand that. I think it needs to just be like, we're going to make Assassin's Creed, God of War.
Yeah.
That's going to be our shit.
Yeah.
Xbox,
Tomb Raider,
Halo, that's kind of going to be our thing, and we're going to focus on that. And like, if you like these franchises, you will buy an Xbox. If you like these franchises, you'll buy a PlayStation, kind of thing.
It's like, if there aren't exclusives, why is there even 2 systems? Like, why isn't there just one system? It's like, what else is really the point of?
Yeah, just give me the X Station. Or the play box.
Like, give me that play box.
Give me that play box.
And I think that's like what Steam like tries to do, is just make everything. They try to get everything they can, and they're trying to do it with their new Steam. What is it called? Steam Machine or whatever.
Yeah,
the system. But who knows? I mean, I see both sides. Like, I want everybody to be able to play every game, because like Some people can't afford to spend like $1,200 getting both PlayStation and Xbox every generation. Like, it's kind of insane. But
that's very true.
Same time, it makes the systems unique.
Yeah, we need a little.
Makes it feel like something.
We need something in gaming right now to get like the excitement back. Not like just the game itself. I know there's going to be some big releases this year, but like in terms of the consoles and what
I want a
they're
reason.
doing, like
I want a reason besides the hardware to like choose which one I get with the next generation. You know,
right?
It's kind of cool. Like, oh, I'm gonna get Xbox because I love Halo more than anything, or I'm gonna get PlayStation because I love whatever the fuck they have, God of War. You know, I don't know. It's just cool. So that's my opinion. But yeah, let us know. Regarding that, kind of related, if you want to pull up, last week Xbox put a website up where you can give feedback directly to Xbox. It's called Xbox Player Voice. It's a website. Basically, people give feedback and then people upvote them. So we're going to go through like the top 5 or something and just see what what people want the most so far.
Okay, so real quick, this was something new that they put out. Okay.
They put it out last week. Like, it was literally like a tweet like, hey, we're doing this new thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's brand new. They've never done this before.
It says, welcome to Xbox Player Voice. This is a new place to share your feedback. We're making it easier to share input and see how it's being handled. Posts are visible to other players, so please avoid sharing your personal info.
Actually, it wasn't last week. It was this week. It was literally like 4 days ago.
Oh, yeah, because this one... So we have these sorted by most upvotes. So it looks like you can post and upvote. So Carlos Hernandez said exclusives.
So this is the number one upvoted thing is exclusives.
17.2K upvotes. Has a shit ton of comments too. 2,300 comments.
Yeah.
These Xbox people were ready for this shit.
Exactly.
Says Xbox was built off of great game exclusives. You cannot tell any consoles without a reason to buy the console.
You cannot sell.
You cannot sell, sorry. You cannot sell any consoles without a reason to buy the console compared to your competition or even sending your tentpole games over to your...
Probably open it.
Yeah, he posted a lot.
Over to your competitor.
Bring them back, please.
Yeah. Yes. So he's basically saying what we said. Why would we buy an Xbox if there's no exclusives?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, very popular. 17. It's got the most upvotes.
Next one. Make online multiplayer free to access. Online multiplayer availability for all games across all generations of Xbox should be free, and all the features of the Game Pass into one subscription for $9.99, like Xbox Gold back in the day. Okay, so this is like get rid of Game Pass and just let us pay $10 a month. I personally agree because I don't know. Game Pass was never like worth it for me, but I feel like for someone who has a lot of time, maybe Game Pass is worth it. It's just too much. Where like I'd rather just pay $10 to be able to play online, whatever one game I play.
Yeah, why did they get away from that?
I don't know.
Because that was fucking like. You would just have to renew your membership or like get the gold, get the...
Sarah Bond, I believe Sarah Bond or Phil Spencer, one of the two came up with Game Pass like when it originally came out. So it was somebody's bright idea. I don't fucking know. I'm sure there's some kind of money thing behind it where they decided it was better for them.
Online multiplayer availability for all games across all generations of Xbox should be free and all the features of Game Pass into one subscription.
I don't think this...
It definitely wouldn't be $10, but...
Right, it'd probably be $15.
I think that's a good approach to it.
I don't think they're going to do this, even though it's feedback, because they just announced the whole Game Pass, like Call of Duty's going to be a year late on Game Pass. It's not going to be day one. So, like, I feel like they already have too much planned ahead to change this.
But this was a popular one.
I think that exclusives one is a big deal, though, because, you know, they still have enough time before the next system comes out to, like, affect that, you know?
Yeah, so that one... had 14.8K upvotes. This one is Liam Round, 13.5K upvotes. It's backwards compatible. Really would love for Xbox to start focusing on backwards compatible games again.
Don't they do that already?
Can't you just... It's all digital now. Can't you just download and play it?
Maybe they're not putting them on there, on the store, like old games, he's saying.
Yeah.
Like, can you go on Xbox One X right now and download, like, Fusion Frenzy?
Yeah, can you like go back and play the old shit?
Pretty sure you can.
I thought you could. I remember that was a big thing back in the day, and we talked about it before on when we were talking about Like,
well, can you put a disc in Xbox One X, like from the Xbox One?
you can for the Xbox One X. I'm pretty sure you can. The Series S, you can't. That's all purely digital.
Okay, but the discs are backwards compatible.
Yeah, I think.
I'm pretty sure like that's a norm now for systems.
I thought it had always been a norm once
360 came out.
Yeah.
Wait, 360 backwards compatible?
PlayStation 2 was.
Right. So
360 had to have been, right?
Well, that was with the PS3. So I assume they would have. I don't fucking remember.
I don't know. I think it's a good thing. Like, if it's a Xbox game, I should always be able to play it no matter what fucking Xbox I have.
Yeah, because it's like, if it has the hardware to run new shit, and why can't it run the old shit?
And if it is digital, throw that bitch on there.
Right.
Put it in the archives, baby. Let us play it. This is Xbox Game Pass related.
Okay. Xbox Game Pass Family Plan from Lewis H. A family plan for households with 3 or more consoles would be amazing. Okay, so like,
I can't speak on this because
I know what he's saying. Like, it's a dad and his 2 sons are teenagers. Mm-hmm. They all have to pay for their own Game Pass. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, damn.
So, like, he's saying we should be able to have a family plan. And, like, since we're both in the same household, we should be able to share it, like Netflix or something.
Yeah, because can't Steam...
You have to pay for every Xbox Live account, a new Game Pass. So if you all have a different gamer tag, you all have to pay for it.
Damn. Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
I think that's fair.
I'm alone, so I don't have to think about shit like this. But Steam does like the family shit, right? Like the family share where it's like...
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure Steam does something similar to that where it's like a Steam family thing. I don't think you pay for it, but you give them access to like your Steam library. So it's like they can play it. They don't have to buy it, but they can play it. But while they're playing it, you can't.
Oh.
So it kind of just like...
Family sharing?
Yeah, it's like a family share kind of thing.
Yeah.
Which I think could help. But yeah, if you know, you and your 3 sons in the same house are playing
they could
Call
go
of Duty together, like, yeah, paying 3 or 4 separate Game Pass.
This is why I don't like Game Pass, dude. Bro. Like, I'd rather just buy the game and then be able to play it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I never loved Game Pass.
That's rough, man. You're dumping a lot. I mean, that's also a lot of money on consoles you're spending.
Yeah, it's a shitload.
Yeah. Next one we got here is achievements. So this one I'm going to be honest with you, Gob. I never gave a fuck about achievements.
I don't really either.
But I know people love that shit. But he said, achievements. You guys have already done a cracking job with achievements so far, but there's something I do wish that was a little different. I feel the achievement list should have a separate category for the DLCs. For example, I originally 100% games like High on Life, Dead Island 2, etc., but when DLC releases, it shoots down from 100% and I lose the feeling of completion.
So it adds on the new achievements, so you go to like 80%, and then you have to do the new ones. So he's saying just make the main game separate from the expansions.
Which is, I think, a simple fix.
Yeah, that's fair.
I've never looked at that shit enough to care. Like,
ooh, does that mean my PlayStation 4 Witcher 3 Platinum trophy is gone because they brought out expansions? I don't think so.
I hope so. I hope it's gone. You have to go back and play it.
I don't think it's gone. I'll check today.
Next one.
Ooh, what's this one? Allow disc-based games with Project Helix. There have been reports of a potential disc-to-digital entitlement program in Windows Central, codenamed Positron. I would like to use this forum to show to Microsoft that there is still demand for physical games, and this should always remain an option at the very least. I saw that Positron thing. That shit is, if that happens, that's the most dystopian bull. Basically, what it was you'd buy a disc, right? Uh-huh. And when you put the disc and download it on your system, the disc then becomes useless. So it's like you can just throw it in the garbage. So you don't have to put the disc back into play. It like downloads onto your system, and then you can't like give that disc to your friend.
It's like putting a frozen pizza in the oven.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
What?
That is like the weirdest thing. I hope that like a rumor or
that there's true. Dude, that would be such a waste.
It's insane. But yeah, bro, like physical games are fucking awesome.
Yeah, I mean, what else are they going to sell at flea markets in 30 years?
Exactly.
Like you're going to need. I think there's still a place for digital media. I wish there were still CDs, like hard copy CDs. Like
the thing that about physical stuff is they erode and they become, you can't use them because like if they could find a way to make a physical thing, which they should be able to. It's fucking 2026, more like lasting. There's a CD, back of a CD, you drop it and it gets a scratch.
You scratched my CD.
It's like unplayable. You know, it's kind of like annoying. Maybe we need to go back to like cartridges with a little CD inside of it where it has like a protective shell or something.
Yeah,
because like I do get that physical games, it's rough because they can get broken.
Oh man. Okay.
But they are cool. I like physical games.
Let's see what this one is. Back to Brazil. I'm scared to read this one. Brazil has one of the most passionate Xbox communities in the world, but since 2023, we felt a major decline in the brand's official presence here. Consoles are no longer officially available in retail stores, and local engagement has become very limited. We want to respectfully share this feedback. Brazil still loves Xbox.
I didn't officially know this, but I always suspected that South America was like a big Xbox hub because every Gears of War Pro was fucking Mexican.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Like it's kind of like a joke in like the esports that for some reason like there's tons of like Southern American people that fuck with Gears, which makes sense because it's an Xbox exclusive. Not to be like racist or anything, but it's just like factually like tons of Southern American people like love Gears of War.
Millions of Brazilian players believe in the Xbox ecosystem, Game Pass, backward compatibility, accessibility, and the player-first vision. We would love to see Xbox return with a stronger presence in Brazil through official console sales, local marketing, events, and closer... Well, to be fair, I feel like they got away with that in general. Not just Brazil. Like, I feel like I didn't see... You used to go to Target back in the day, right?
Yeah.
Or Walmart, whichever you prefer. But you would go in there and you would see these setups. Yeah. Like it'd be like Xbox and like it'd be like this thing, or like obviously, you know, we went to GameStop and we would see a bunch of things. But it's like even when PlayStation 5 and the newest Xbox came out, like I saw shit more on the internet than I did anywhere else.
Yeah.
It was not the cultural thing that it once was. And it's still not. Like,
nah.
Maybe I just don't pay attention to those sections in the stores anymore, but like I feel like across the board that marketing, that engagement was way down than what it was back in the day. So maybe that's not just a Brazil thing.
We also just don't go to stores now.
That's true.
To buy games. So it's like, but yeah, even like the online presence, Xbox has just been, I mean, it's the whole thing with how they shifted like everything that feels so corporate from the logo to the fucking UI when you turn the system on.
What the fuck were you
doesn't have the brand.
What were you telling me about the logo earlier?
Oh yeah, so Xbox officially changed their name to Xbox with capital letters.
Yelling at you.
Xbox! We're Xbox! Maybe they're bringing the attitude back, like we said.
That's what we need.
Fucking yell at us, bro.
So it's all...
Abuse us,
I thought
Daddy.
It was always all capitals.
Apparently not. It just was, the original logo was capitals.
I mean, when I always spell it, I always do all, like, it was never like a capital X, lower B, lower,
really?
Like,
that's
I just
how
did
everyone
Xbox
else
all lowercase.
Well, whenever like journalists and, you know, even Microsoft themselves would like type it out, it's just the capital X.
And then box.
But now, like, they're literally posting stuff and it's like all caps, like every time they say it.
Huh.
So, like, they're committed to it.
Okay. Well, at least
and
now.
What they did was Asha Sharma did
Ashwagandha
did a poll on Twitter,
and
it said, should we name it Xbox, all caps, or normal?
So she did that.
And then
poll.
that ended, and like the next day they officially renamed it.
So they are listening to feedback. I know that one's super simple, but like, some of the stuff on here I think is good.
Yeah.
And it's cool to see.
Keep scrolling down a little bit till we see the name Halo, please. There's got to be.
There's got to be something for Halo.
I posted one on here. It didn't fucking get any traction.
It's going to be one upvote and it's going to be you. Xbox avatars. Did you get into that back in the day, the avatar?
I don't care about that stuff, bro.
Reinstate the FPS boost, Arabic localization, 100% achievement reward. Please remove ads from the home screen. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Lower the price of the systems.
Ukrainian console, stream on YouTube.
Stream on YouTube. Disk drive, backwards compatibility. Add music on home related to the dynamic background. That's a good idea. Legacy achievements. Allow Xbox to record voice chats and clips on my console. That's a big one. I remember...
you can't do that now?
No. So back when I started streaming and making content, I was doing it on my Xbox. And you could not record, like if you captured a clip or whatever, you didn't have your Xbox audio.
Oh, it was just the gameplay.
Yeah, it was just the gameplay, so that ruined a few things. I found some janky workaround to it or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know how I did it, but I ended up figuring that out. But yeah, that it's not like a commonly accessible thing for people to get their.
So you have to use OBS to like do it. Cancel PS5 games. Bring exclusives back now.
Make Game Pass modular. Let players build their own subscription.
Okay, so customize it.
Yeah. Against ID age verification.
Hall effect TMR joysticks for Xbox Helix controllers. I think that's going to happen, honestly.
Yeah,
the way controllers are going right now, everybody's got Hall effect.
Snap
If you don't know what Hall effect joysticks is on your controller, it just means you can't get stick drift. It's like it uses like a magnetic fucking technology.
Keep that
it's
shit
the new
there.
hotness. Like every controller does it now.
Bring back reasons to buy an Xbox. I had high hopes that was going to be the Halo one.
Exclusives are the way. So, I mean, the main thing, the first one, exclusives, I mean, that does relate to Halo and Gears and stuff, but I was hoping somebody was going to say Halo.
Must have
Xbox has a must-have disk drive, physical disc. Yeah, a lot of physical disc stuff.
New Banjo-Kazooie. That's got more upvotes than Halo.
Damn it.
Someone went out of their way to say new Banjo-Kazooie instead of Halo. More Japanese
I've seen
names,
two so
online.
far that say we need a platinum trophy type system where you like
Yeah.
Right now you 100% a game and it doesn't like give you a thing on your gamer tag. It just says you like have to go to that game.
We got one.
Halo Wars 2. Bring Halo Wars 2 to Steam with updates. What the fuck? Get out of here.
Oh man. Yeah, there's no they just don't know, bro.
Ooh, go back up. I like that one. External microphone support. So you can't use your own mic right now. Like you can't plug up like a random like blue USB. Like if you have like a Blue Yeti.
Oh yeah, you're right. You
have to use the fucking into the controller.
Yeah, you're right.
That seems like we should be there by now.
Yeah, we should definitely be
Consoles.
there. These people got some good ideas. 1 versus 100.
What is that? Oh, I remember that.
We would love the return of this iconic Xbox 360 game. We organize our group of friends every week to conquer the wall.
Remember there was that group of people?
Oh, yeah.
There was one
Okay,
person they would
yeah.
pick?
Okay.
Dude, I forgot about that.
Holy shit. There's some
Xbox
good
used to have some
ideas.
swag, bro.
Wonder if they're going to listen to any of it. Yeah, brother, there's no
Hopefully
love
they
for
do.
Halo on here other than Halo Wars 2. Heroes of the Storm.
Here's the storm, bro. Get out of here. Xbox branding.
Monthly free games.
I remember that. Xbox
Yeah, so
back in
that's
Brazil.
basically all of them.
Yeah.
Xbox back in Metascore.
Well,
how long
maybe
did we-
Halo isn't the way forward. Speaking of Halo, I've been playing Halo Infinite a lot.
I played
I've been
it
having
with
so
you.
much fun, bro.
Yeah, I played it with you guys before I went down to the beach, and I had a blast. First
you
couple
texted
games,
me the next day. You were like, "Why did I have fun on Halo yesterday?"
Yeah, like I was. We were playing Deadlock before that.
Yeah.
And Drew was like, "Oh, like get on, like download Infinite, whatever." And I was worried that we couldn't play because I hadn't done placements.
Right.
So like I was like, "Fuck it, I'll download it." So downloaded it, played it, and then we found out that you guys, when you went up there,
We were doing Tomb Slayer ranked.
yeah. So you didn't do ranked
didn't do-
arena.
yeah.
So we're like, "Oh, we can do this together." And
Yeah.
like first couple games, I was like, it was a couple maps I didn't know, so like I was struggling to understand it, and then I just got in a flow, and it was like, oh, it's going to give us pit, it's going to give us recharge, it's going to give us, I know you hate it, but streets. It's like the maps that I knew, and I found myself enjoying it so much, especially like the call outs.
Got to get back into the swing of it, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Especially when you're playing like 4v4 ranked.
But once I did, I was just like,
Yeah.
I wanted to play it again. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck yeah. Like it's
We've been
still
playing
good,
that,
man.
but we also been playing the squad battle and big team battle just for fucking fun, just like vibing out, laughing. It's been a blast.
It's still good to do that.
Yeah.
Like it felt like a chill fucking night. Even when we were playing ranked, it was like, we were just giving call outs, having fun, like still.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it felt good. The performance was still there. Like,
yeah, but I might be ready for like respawn multiplayer again. I mentioned it to you earlier, like extractions, like always constantly being on alert and like, or you just die and all this shit you brought in, this valuable shit is gone. Like that's kind of like exhausting to play for me right now.
Yeah.
And Battle Royale's like that too. Not as much. Battle Royale doesn't give me that feeling as much because you don't have like loot on the line that you brought. But it is that like one life.
Yeah.
And then you have to spend like 20 minutes to get into the next game to like get to the end of it. But I don't know, man. I've been enjoying Halo.
I haven't played much big team battle in quite some time. But
dude,
like
there's like
smaller
a million
scale
maps
arena, like Halo, like
yeah.
It's a different feel than what we've been playing for a while now, whether it's Apex, Arc, Marathon.
I will say on Big Team Battle, they have like some of the game modes are heavies. So it's like fucking Wraiths and the fucking flying Ospreys. Like it's kind of funny. Sometimes like goofy shit happens with the vehicles, but it is like not my thing. Mm-hmm. I like Big Team Battle where it's just, there's like one Wraith like once a match, but besides that, it's like Warhogs and Ghosts and shit. But yeah, dude, it's still though, no matter what you do in Big Team Battle, funny shit happens like every game.
All the time.
For no reason. It's just like.
That's one thing that as much shit as Halo Infinite gets, like those moments are always up to the players.
Yeah.
And it's one thing that never left. Like I remember when Infinite first came out and we loaded up into Big Team Battle and like it was like, yo, hop in the Warhog, we're going up the lift. And like we would go take the lift over. I forget what the map's called, but we would take the lift over to the snipe. Mm-hmm. And it was like just splatter, like all kinds of shit. And like it was just goofy fun, or like you would miss the lift and fall into the ditch. Like
there's like
the
no
players
shooter.
find a way to be creative in that game and just funny shit happens, man.
There's no other shooter like right now that has such a variety of like you can do like the 4v4 small map like ranked DMR or BR starts, no radar, and then you can do Big Team Battle and it's like a completely different experience.
Oh yeah.
Just like the breadth that Halo covers is awesome.
We're leading the charge.
We're leading the Halo
to get
charge.
Halo Infinite like popular again because it's good now. Like it's a good game and people would enjoy it if they just knew it was still around and still had a smaller amount of players. Yeah, you would have fun playing Halo.
Yeah, there's people on there, bro. Like we were finding games in Big Team like right away. Like, and it's like everybody's pretty bad too. So like I was just destroying in Big Team. So it's nice to switch up from ranked because that's where like everybody's good. Yeah. So, but yeah, Halo's still fun, man.
That was good.
But I still think we need a new Halo. Like Halo, the launch of Halo Infinite was so catastrophic that it did eternal damage.
Yeah, unfortunately, I agree with you. We'll play it again.
Forza 6 came out.
Forza 6. Did you play Forza 5?
No, I don't play racing games.
I played Forza 5, and I dumped a good amount of hours into Forza 5. I liked it a lot. I've
heard good things.
It just gets boring to me. Like
I'm trying to like think of how I feel like I would get bored of a racing game after like you go around to like different tracks. I guess you can beat your times, get new models.
Yeah,
but like
that was kind of it.
Racing on a track is just not my thing.
Well, not all of them are tracks. There were like different things associated with it. Like it'd be like off road, like longer circuits, shorter things, objective based. Like there was, some cool stuff. They even had they had a battle royale in it.
The fuck?
Yeah, it was like zone closed. You had to like race to the zone, kind of thing.
That's crazy.
Forza 5 was fun. I'm not going to play Forza 6 though.
Yeah, I've heard it's good though. I've been hearing good things about it. That's on PlayStation as well.
Is it?
I believe so. Maybe.
It wouldn't surprise me. Well, I thought
Google
Forza was Xbox and Gran Turismo was PlayStation.
It is, but I'm saying, is this like the first Forza where they let it be on PlayStation? And
Sony's just little broing Xbox.
Let me see. Is Forza 6 on PS5? Yes.
Oh.
Officially confirmed to release on the PlayStation 5. Oh, but it's not exact same day as the initial console release.
Okay.
Released later in 2026. Okay, so it's gonna be, but it's not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Interesting.
Damn, yeah. They're still gonna get it. They just gotta wait.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, I mean, those racing games are fun. But
the last one I played was Gran Turismo 4. Was at PS2. That was like the last racing game I got into.
Okay.
Like a lot.
Yeah. Did you ever play like Burnout? Or
the other one I liked a lot was it Burnout? Was that the one where you got points for like crashing and shit?
Like the Paradise? Yeah.
Yeah. I played that one.
That shit was goofy. Yeah. That's what I liked. Like the arcadey.
Was that Need for Speed?
No, it wasn't Need for Speed. I think that was Burnout.
It was just called Burnout.
Burnout. I think there was like a Paradise.
I think there was Need for Speed Burnout. I thought it was called. Am I thinking of the game where you get points for crashing and shit?
I think so.
Or it goes in like slow-mo and shows your replay when you crash.
Burnout.
You got to like destroy stuff.
So I'm thinking of, Burnout Paradise. Then there was Burnout. I think Burnout Paradise is the one that you're talking about.
Maybe I'm thinking of Need for Speed Most Wanted.
You might be.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the Burnout series. Because you would like race, but you would like crash into shit and do all kinds of crazy shit.
Oh, no, it's not Most Wanted. That was where you outrun cops and shit. Yeah, it was Burnout.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, those games are fun, but it's one of those things where it's like there's not enough to keep me like interested for a while.
Yeah.
Like I'm interested, like I think Forza, when it came out, I played it like that first week and I enjoyed it. And then I was like,
we got to play Star Wars Galactic Racer though.
oh, I'm going to play the fuck out of that.
That'll be a racing game.
Yeah, I'm going to be sitting in here with my goggles on like Anakin.
Bro, that
like,
game might actually be peak if you get the fucking car sim, if it works with the car simulator. Yeah.
Dude, oh. Yeah,
the fucking rumbling in the pod.
I'm really excited for that. I think I got to get a controller though. Because there's no way I can play that shit.
We'll put it in the budget. We'll put it in the skill-based pod.
There's no way I can play that on mouse and key. I'd be like, that would.
Other great news. The Lord of the Rings RPG is official, and it's made by Warhorse Studios.
Not Amazon.
Amazon.
They said they canceled it. They're not.
Yeah, that was the other one they canceled. So Warhorse Studios makes Kingdom Come Deliverance. So that's good news because those games are high quality.
Are you excited for this?
I am excited.
A lot of high hopes.
Yeah. One big contention is if they're going to keep the combat as the combat in Kingdom Come is like controversial. Like a lot of people love it and a lot of people hate it.
Yeah.
I didn't play Kingdom Come, but I've seen the combat. It's like kind of slow and just like shield blocking, kind of like I don't know how to describe it. Like static. It's not very like fluid.
Did you ever play what the fuck is that?
Chivalry.
Chivalry.
Yeah.
Did you play, is it kind of like that?
It's that. It's kind of like that, but even more punishing. I think.
Okay, gotcha.
It's like that with like Dark Souls.
Oh,
I've heard.
Oof, okay.
I do like Chivalry though. Like I like that combat.
I like Chivalry.
I do too.
I played that a lot.
Yeah.
Again, one of those games where you can just have goofy moments.
Yeah.
I have big hopes for this. You know, I want a solid fucking Lord of the Rings game, dude.
Yeah.
And I think I trust them more than
it's a good studio.
Yeah.
That like there could be way worse options. 100%.
Yeah. So this was literally announced, I think, a day after Amazon officially canceled the Lord of the Rings MMO. They'll continue to explore a compelling new game experience set in Middle Earth. So it seems like they just canned this idea and let.
Well, no,
Warhorse
that was a different game. They were supposed to be making an MMO, I believe, and then this is like a separate.
This is an RPG.
This is it's just an open world RPG. So it's probably going to be like like Kingdom Come Deliverance or like The Witcher, but maybe somewhere in between there. I don't know.
Oh god, I hope it bangs.
But I trust them because they just made two like really in-depth medieval games, and Lord of the Rings is medieval-ish, so like the countryside and everything is going to look beautiful.
Is there any timetable on when that is supposed to come out?
No.
Probably not.
No. Probably not a while.
Yeah.
I'd probably say 2028, honestly.
God, I hope I'm around.
I know. Are we even going to be around, bro?
Who the fuck knows? Speaking of new games, Splitgate won't go away.
Splitgate won't go away.
They're doing a new game that's inspired by Titanfall. This is a game called Empluse, Empulse, Empulse. It is a 6v6 movement shooter, wall running, grappling, hollow jumps, and more. Ability to pilot mechs. So it has taken inspiration from.
What's that company called again? 1047 Games?
1047, yep.
Yeah, so they made Splitgate.
They're going to make 1047 games before something actually hits. I'm going to say this. This one has more of a chance than Splitgate, I think.
Explain.
Titanfall fans fucking love Titanfall.
They have been waiting for a Titanfall-esque game.
They've been waiting for Titanfall-esque game. Apex does not scratch that itch. They always say, we got this instead of Titanfall 3. We got this. Well, now you're about to get Empulse. And I feel like if they check enough of the boxes and it's good enough, I think there will be a surge of like Titanfall people trying it out. Will it be enough to sustain? Not too sure. But I think this one has a more of a chance than Split.
I'm always confused by the Titanfall thing, the Titanfall 2 people. Like, they always claim they loved it so much, but it didn't
do anything.
Have a lot of players. Like, and you can still play it today. Like, go fucking play it then. Like, how many of you are there? Like 20? And are you all on Twitter? Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
going viral every other week.
Is it really true that Titanfall 2 is that good?
I don't know. I know they have a loyal fucking fan base. I think it could go one of two ways.
And they're the ones that are always upset that they made Apex Legends instead of Titanfall 3. But it's like, that was obviously the right choice.
No,
because Apex Legends fucking elevated Respawn to like god tier.
I think it could go one of two ways for them. It could bring like a bunch of players that are interested in Titanfall, those mechanics, the mechs and all that shit.
Yeah.
It can bring them over and have them have like a very similar experience maybe.
Yeah.
Then they could also come there and be like, this shit sucks. This is not Titanfall. And it could work against 1047 games.
I think we're at the point right now where the next big shooter is going to be not movement, cracked, sweaty shit. It's going to be the Infinity Ward Call of Duty if they scale back the movement and the speed, or it's going to be the next Halo that's like, not designed for the top 1% of the players. Like, we've reached that point with like sweaty shooters where people are tired of it.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know if it's the right time to make this game. Maybe by the time it comes out, it will be.
But do you think it needs to have like a certain level of skill expression?
Yeah, I mean every good shooter does. Like even like Halo, where Halo 2 and 3, where there's no sprint and like clamber, like there's still the skill expression is everything else, like positioning, map knowledge, teamwork, communication. So that's always there with shooters. But like, I'm just talking about like Omni movement, Black Ops 7 speed,
I don't need all that shit.
Wall jumping. Like, people are. I mean, we see this is the worst Call of Duty as far as player base.
Right.
It's still sold a lot because it's Call of Duty, but the people didn't stick around as long as every other Call of Duty the past few years. So like, I think people are tired of that shit right now. They want to go back to like slow boots on the ground, just more fun for like more people, not just the best players.
Yeah, I'm with it. I mean, before I went on vacation, I played some Halo, which was a totally different experience than when I played Marvel Rivals. It was a different experience than when I played Apex recently. It was more manageable.
Yeah.
Like, it's still a different set of skills, but it was more manageable, and I felt like I wasn't overstimulated the whole fucking time.
Exactly.
Which was very nice.
It is, yeah.
Because Marvel Rivals, I have a big fucking dinosaur running at me now.
There's so many things
Apex
to think
is
about.
always Apex. Like, it's like rotations, teams, like
your cooldowns,
the end game, like all this shit. Do I have enough bats? Which fucking amps do I have? Like, all this shit going on. But speaking of Apex,
it's a good time.
Did you see what they were trying out with the rank system, where Diamond and above could only solo queue?
Yeah,
and how all the streamers and everything just instantly started saying like
they didn't like it.
They didn't like it. I mean,
I think Diamond's not right. I think it's just
Diamond's
Masters.
not right at all. I don't think Diamond's right.
Yeah, it should be Masters, like, and Predator.
Yeah.
But it is, I like it for Masters and Predator, because, like, 3-stacking and Pred, and then you're getting Diamond people in your game that are, like, also 3-stacking. It's like, the skill gap there is insane. Mm-hmm. Like, there's people in Diamond that are ass, and then, most of, like, the pros are in Pred, like, stacking together.
Right.
Or, like, the fucking best players. So, like...
It is a tough thing, though, because it's, like, it's one of those things where, what game did that recently?
Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, where it's like they limited your party size, and it's like you want to play ranked with your friends, and you're making it so they can't do that.
Yeah, I don't think
whether
Diamond's
they're fucking
right.
sweaty, they're Preds, they play all the fucking time, whatever. They still play with their friends.
Right.
And now it's like, even if it was like, oh, you can't play with these guys, they don't even have the option to go play with another 2-stack to make it a 3-stack. Like, they can't be like, oh, I'm not going to play with you guys, I'm going to play with these guys now. They can't even do that. It's like they're now playing the game by themselves solo queue.
Yeah.
And I'm sure when you're Pred, you're probably hopping in, and you may not be friends with all of them or whatever, but I'm sure you recognize the names of the people that you're queuing with.
Yeah.
Like, there's only so many.
I like it, but like, maybe there should just be a separate playlist for solo queue altogether.
That's what I wondered if they were
like,
testing with this.
All the time, like gold, silver, anything. It's just solo queue. Like, you're always by yourself. You just hop in there when you're alone, and then when you have friends online, hop in the other one.
Right.
Like, it's not that. That's exactly what League of Legends does. Like, it's not.
I don't understand why they haven't done that. Maybe this is them kind of testing it. I don't know. It was a weird choice, but I mean,
I personally would like it because I solo queued a lot in Diamond and Masters, and like it was very annoying when you're solo queuing and your team is obviously not going to be as good as a 3-stack that's in Discord, and they've been playing together for like a year, and they're like tuned in, like, you know, that's their chemistry is tuned in. Even like you're running in the pros that are in Predator, like that shit wasn't like made me want to get off the game. So I would like it as a player, but I don't know. I think Diamond might be too much. Because there's a lot of people in Diamond that are like not super good, especially like Diamond 4, that I think they should be able to play together with their friends.
So I know this kind of came up a couple weeks ago now, and it's probably been very talked about, but I wanted to mention it, not in depth because there's a lot there and we still have some other things that we want to get through. But Arc Raiders, they did that announcement about how they're going to update the game.
Yeah.
And I think I sent it to you, and I was just like, they just buried themselves. Like, this is a horrible idea. I took a step back, and I still think it's a horrible idea. Like, I think they bit off more than they could chew, and they realized these updates have been underwhelming. Yeah. So now instead of getting a roadmap where it's like every month we're going to be doing this, now it's like, oh, every 6 months we're going to do a bigger update. So
I think all they're trying to do is temper expectations.
Yeah.
Because, like, I would rather them do 2 massive updates a year than do like 4 little updates where it's like the game doesn't even feel different.
Right.
So I think it's a good strategy long term.
But
it does show that they bit off more than they can chew and they weren't ready.
Right.
Which is fair. I mean, it's Embark. It's not like it was fucking...
Yeah, the game went fucking crazy.
Yeah, like they were probably like, whoa, all right, let's like get in the lab.
Yeah, we got to start coming up with ideas to maintain.
But they might have scrambled too fast to get stuff out that wasn't good.
Yeah, and it seems like those, for the most part, those updates missed the mark for the player base. Like people were kind of like, this is it. Like, we want this. But now it's like they now have a longer period of time to work on things, get player feedback, and every 6 months you'll be getting an update. But after they announced this, I guess shadow dropped. I might be talking out of my ass here, but they put in a new weapon. So they did like little tweaks and changes after they made this announcement. So I'm interested to see. It's some grenade launcher.
Didn't they also say that they're thinking about putting in a PvE mode?
Yeah, so with their update, they said a live update, new trader has arrived in Speranza. So Ermel, the nomadic envoy, is now open for business, offering lucrative weekly trades for your valuable loot and art components. Tianwen has released a new launcher into your arsenal. The Rascal is a mean little back pocket launcher, punching through arc armor plating like butter despite its unique quirks. New adjustments to weapon durability and a number of quality of life fixes are rolling out, including crash fixes, general stability improvements. That's one thing. Like, I know when we were playing Arc Raiders, we talked about it a lot more, but I don't really remember us saying anything about like add more traders.
Yeah.
So like they did this announcement of saying that they're going to do.
Seems like it's a weekly. A thing though, I keep you on every week.
Yeah.
Like Destiny has weeklies,
right,
stuff like that.
And it's something where they made the announcement about the updates being every 6 months, but then they did this.
Yeah.
And everyone was like,
cool.
Okay, yeah, like this is cool. Because I think like at first when they announced that, they were like, I'm going to be playing the same thing for 6 fucking months. Right. That was kind of what my mind defaulted to. Okay. But now I'm realizing maybe that's not the case. Maybe they do like little things here and there.
Right. Like that's the kind of stuff they should be doing in the background while they get ready for a big update. But that's the stuff they were treating as like big updates. Mm-hmm. So like maybe they've realized like we got to do like game changing shit when we do an update, not these little things like every 2 months.
There was a leak about this clan system that I brought up. So there was a lot more details came out about this, and they said that you can set the clan's playstyle preference to PvE, PvP, or quests. Members of clans will have specific roles such as member, recruiter, and captain. Clans will have level progression systems and daily clan challenges. Clans will have a clan wall showing new members that have left the clan, and more. Clan members can earn in-game rewards. No idea when this is coming out. It's been talked about for the last few months now that they found something about this.
Yeah.
I think it's a solid change. And if they
think it'll
do
be cool.
something, this could be something where it's in between those 6 months big update. Like you can release a clan system, and I think that'll keep people happy and satisfied.
One of the things that would get me back on Arc Raiders is if they bring a first-person mode. Like PUBG did.
That'd be sick.
Dude,
can you imagine fighting
It seems crazy, but when PUBG brought out that first-person update, it exploded.
Crazy.
Like, people still played the third person, but like tons of like first-person people. Like Shroud, I don't know if Shroud ever would have made. He was like huge into PUBG. That was like his main game for like a long time. Like, I don't think he would have stayed on PUBG that long in third-person mode.
Well, just imagine, like I was going to say, imagine fighting a matriarch first person, like how crazy that would be. But even as something as simple as running in a building and a fucking tick jumps on your face, like,
dude,
like seeing that up close, and
it actually
like,
obscures your vision a little bit. You gotta fucking get it off.
Yeah.
Or just like imagine running into like the little doorways on
Stella,
not Stella, but the sand map, Buried City, and like, you know, a team being in there and like a jolt mine on the wall. Like, it's just
it's like a horror movie.
Yeah, it would be a totally different experience. It really would. You'd have to play more tactically.
I think that'd be I think I would play it too.
Dude,
less shoulder peeking, less cheesiness with that. Like,
I hate that shit, bro.
Yeah, but we'll talk about Arc a little bit more in another episode.
Yeah,
there's some other stuff that went on, but we got a lot to talk about because we haven't seen each other for 2 weeks. So we got some voice messages.
Let's do them
from the gang.
Who's this one from?
This is from Chubbyblunts.
All right.
Hey guys, just got my top 10 here. Thinking of the top 10 is just as hard as recording this without it being awkward and fitting in 90 seconds. But just going through a general list, obviously the Halos I have, I'm just picking my favorite one. But if it was to go to like a top 100, I would be able to expand easier. But just going through my top 10 personally, I would have to say Time Splitters Future Perfect at 10. Nice. Bomberman 64 at 9.
Valid.
Skyrim at 8.
Valid.
Conker's Bad Fur Day at 7.
Valid.
Was not
Sonic
that.
3 at 6.
Okay.
Fable 1 at 5.
Banger.
Destiny 1 at 4. BioShock 1 at 3. Kingdom Hearts 1 at number 2. And I know the battle of Halo 2 and Halo 3 for me is Halo 3.
Yes!
But if there's a bigger list,
You
I would
filthy
have
casual.
Let's go.
Halo 2 and Halo 3 as 1 and 2.
Okay.
But
Okay.
That's valid.
yeah, that's the list.
I love it. That's a solid list. There were some prizes on there. Conker's Bad Fur
that's a
Day
great
was
list.
not expecting that.
That game is very good.
Yes.
My younger brother Judo loved that game. BioShock is one that I thought of after my top 10, and I was
like, fuck.
I was like, honestly, if I took his approach and if I took my own approach of only listing one game per franchise, I would have put that in instead of
Like
Halo
Halo
3.
2 and Halo 3.
Yeah, I would have put BioShock in because I fucking love BioShock.
Yeah, I like how he approached that. Bomberman 64.
Yeah,
He had Destiny up there. Kingdom Hearts was way up there for him.
yeah,
Kingdom
that's
Hearts,
valid
great
too. I
fucking
mean,
game.
that's another one I love, but there's just too many good games.
Too many
man.
good games. But that's a solid list.
Speaking of Destiny, before we get to the next voice message, yeah, solid ass list, bro. Destiny 1 or Destiny 2, I'm sorry, got announced that it's officially like over. And everybody's fucking crying their tears, brother.
Oh, yeah.
All the Destiny 2 players. I mean, I feel bad for them.
Are they going to go play Marathon?
No, probably not. But people are like confused what this means, if it means we're moving on to work on Destiny 3, or if it means like we're just going to keep updating Marathon, or we have a new game. Like, people don't know.
Well, they said
they're putting out one last update in like June or something, and then that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Right off into the sunset. They are doing something with Marathon. So they're doing like a PvE only experimental mode in season 2.
Okay.
Plus a PvP light mode. So in season 2, we will be experimenting with 2 modes, one at the beginning of the season and one towards the latter half of the season. Experimental mode at the beginning of the season will focus more on PvE with a light touch of PvP. The second experimental mode will be a PvE only mode that focused on crews being tasked with completing objectives together and making some progress across matches. Maybe all the Arc Raiders PvP, PvE debaters will go over to this because they're getting it.
Are they just morphing Marathon into Destiny? If they're making a PvE mode where you shoot
It's an
stuff
experimental.
for loot. Yeah.
Could be a coincidence, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know, man. Like I try like so hard to think about what their next move is, but it's impossible.
Never let them know your next move.
I think it's very unlikely that they're not working on Destiny 3. With the success and the longevity of Destiny and people like that's a lot of people like our Halo, people that are like 10 years younger than us.
Destiny is their Halo.
Destiny is their Halo. Like I know so many people like that. They were like, this game means more to me than anything, especially Destiny 1. I liked Destiny 1, so I'm glad he put Destiny 1 on the list, not Destiny 2. I think Destiny 1 was way better. The magic was there. Crucible was better. The PvP. Destiny 2, I was like obsessed with Destiny 1. Destiny 2, I tried, and I just got bored of it in like a month. I'm not sure why.
I liked them both. I would give the edge to Destiny 1, though.
Yeah. Solid list, though.
Very solid. Thank you for giving that to
Sonic
us.
3 is interesting as well. I'm assuming that's one of your like first games where you have like a lot of memories on it.
A lot of memories.
That was Sega Genesis, so I don't know if I even ever played Sonic 3.
I played have,
1
but
and
they
2.
all blend together in my mind, honestly.
The one Sonic game I love is Sonic Heroes. Did you play Sonic Heroes?
No.
Sonic Heroes. I always remember that intro song. Fire game.
This next one is from YaBoyThasm. He gave us a voice message, so let's hear what he's got to say.
What up, boys? This your boy Thasm here. Shout outs to y'all for the podcast. Loving the content. Bro, when you're making a top 10 list, y'all know that series of games count if you want them to count. I can't pick which of the Jack and Daxters is my favorite, bro. But
He's saying this because I commented on his fucking YouTube comment. Did you see that?
No, what did he say?
All right, let me read it first for context. He commented on the solo episode I did with his top 10, and I said something snarky.
You? No way.
You say something snarky? Hold on, let me find it. Your boy Thasm. Let me find it because this is irrelevant.
You must have definitely pressed the button. He was like, I'm not even going to respond to the comment. I'm going to record a voice message.
I'll even read his top 10 list.
Okay.
He said, number 10, EA big sports games. Can't make spots for NBA, NFL, FIFA. 9, 360 version of Shadowrun. That's valid as fuck, by the way. I loved Shadowrun. Bonus fact, Ogre 2 is the only Halo Pro that ever won. He won Halo 2 Major and the Shadowrun Major at the same venue, the same weekend. He won both of them. Yeah. Only person to ever do that. Number 8, Final Fantasy 13. Number 7, Final Fantasy 10. Interesting enough, you separated them for that one.
Yeah.
But wait, we're not done. You respected the rules on that one. Number 6, Halo 3. Valid. Number 5, Gears 3. Number 4, Skyrim. Number 3, Fallout 3. Super valid, all those. Number 2, Ratchet and Clank series. Number 1, Jack and Daxter series. So like for those two, you put series, and for number 10, you put EA big sports games. But for some reason, you gave Final Fantasy 13 and 10 two separate numbers. All right, go ahead.
I got.
Oh wait, let me read what I said.
Yeah,
I said, "Bro's cheating the top 10 rules at every turn."
That is funny as shit. I mean, yeah, it is hard.
It is hard. I know what he's saying
and shit. Like,
come on, I wanted to put Halo series number 1, Final Fantasy series. Like that's too easy, man.
For me, the sports games would be on there, but if I had to pick one, it'd be NFL 2K5. Okay. That would be my favorite out of all the big sports games. That's the one that I would go to. Right. But I could also be like, oh, NFL Street, NBA Street, like all these other things. Not really an issue, but Ratchet and Clank is better than Jack and Daxter.
You think so?
So I would swap
those
on my personal list. I would swap that.
Okay.
I know they went toe to toe together for a while, but yeah.
Oh, I rock with them all. Same thing with Ratchet and Clank. Same thing with the EA Sports. When it's a group of games like that, they all gotta be allowed. Come on, man. Love the podcast. Keep it going, fellas.
All right, but let's think of an example where that's not true. Like, there's some series where one of them's super good and one of them's ass. You know, where it's like you wouldn't want to include it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of one.
Halo.
Halo, yeah.
I mean,
That's why
Halo's
I'm not going to
flaring.
say like the Halo series because like I'm not supporting Halo 4 and Halo 5 and Halo Infinite as they're not up there like Halo 2 and Halo 3.
You almost would have to be like, oh, let's do franchises, right? And like,
Yeah, that would be a separate list.
Yeah.
Which we've done, haven't we?
I think, have we done franchises?
I don't know if we've done favorite franchises.
I don't think we have. We'll put it in the
I feel
memory
like we
bank.
did something like that on the early episodes.
What? We might have to bring it back, but
Yeah, that could be a separate list, top 10 list, like best franchises.
Yeah.
I think we did like a franchise tier list or something. We did something like that, man.
we did a tier list
when we
I
had
think,
when we had like 10 viewers.
we'll have to bring some of that stuff back.
Yeah.
Now that we got more people watching us.
But yeah, thanks for the voice message.
Yeah, that was a good one. I get what he's saying though, because it is hard when it's
Yeah.
like a group of games. But again, like for me, like even playing Madden as much as I did, if I was like to pick a certain Madden, for me it'd be 2007 Madden,
Yeah.
or you know, certain NBA game, FIFA, like hockey, like all. Like I can still pick one that's my favorite.
Yeah.
Where it gets complicated is, do you waste a top 10 all time spot on a sports game? I think one would make it on there for me, and that'd be 2K. NFL
Yeah.
2K5,
I mean, I think he understands what I'm saying because he did it in some of the spots. He said BioShock 1. Like
Yeah.
he didn't say BioShock series because I like all three of them, but there's people that think the last one, BioShock Infinite, isn't as good as the first two. Or like, what was the other one? Final Fantasy, he said. Like, he didn't say a Final Fantasy series.
Yeah,
but he said 10 and 13 because
10.
those were especially good to him. So, like, I feel you got to stick to one or the other. Are we doing franchises or are we doing singular games?
Right.
You know? Because you just put like 30 games on that list.
Yeah, you did.
You bastard.
But still, like, I am coming to realize, like, our listeners, they know ball.
No, they know ball.
They know ball because
It's
there's
just
there's not
semantics.
just like
Yeah.
very surface level games in here. There's some fucking pools.
Yeah.
That they know. So shout outs to you guys as always. What else we got? Do we got anything else for this week?
I think that's about it, man. I mean, we've probably been going for a while.
Yeah, probably going
Wrap it up
for a
there.
while. I feel like I haven't seen you, so hopefully we can get some games in.
Yeah.
Memorial Day weekend, so
Yeah, we have off tomorrow.
we have off tomorrow. We can play some fucking Deadlock
Praise
or Halo
Jesus.
or whatever the fuck we want to play.
Yeah. All right, yeah, let's do it. That's it for this week. Thank you guys for listening. Welcome back, Ty.
Thank you.
Thank you for not making me do this alone again. Thank you for those 2 voice messages. Thank you for listening. Like and subscribe, all that good shit. Fucking rate us on Spotify, Apple, wherever you're listening. Rate us, give us that 5 stars, baby. Boost us up.
Yeah.
Give us all that good shit, and we'll see you guys next week.
Peace.
Peace.